always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, after a dozen days with temperatures colder than average, it looks like we're headed in the other direction. And we got some much warmer weather on the way here for much of the rest of this week. Let's take a look at a live picture from East Grand Rapids. And don't you know it, as soon as I go on TV, all the boats are gone. I bet they all came in to watch the weather tonight. I don't know. But in any case, lake was pretty busy out there today. Lacrosse was going on, and that is wrapped up here for the evening. But got a water temperature of 60 for Reed's Lake, starting to warm up with the sunshine that we've had out there, looking pretty good. Here's what's ahead for us, an overall dry pattern. Temperatures will be in the 80s later this week. And I think we're done with frost and freeze for most of the area. I can't rule out a little frost yet for cold spots like Baldwin and Leota, Cadillac, Everett, places like that. But for most of us, you can get out there and plant that garden, get the tomatoes in, whatever, and we should be on our way. Rainfall over the weekend was welcome, but it wasn't very much. 2,200ths there at Holland, 1,700ths officially in Grand Rapids, and less than 1/10 of an inch at both Kalamazoo and at Battle Creek. Here's a look at some other rainfall totals for you. And most I could find in the area was at Hopkins with about 1/4 of an inch there. Hudsonville had 2/10, as did Belding right there pretty close. Sparta 1,400ths, and Hastings you had 700ths of an inch. Here's a look at Storm Track Live. Nothing out there now. There is some rain off to the west of us. That's going to stay mainly south of us tomorrow. So I think odds favor a dry day for us here in West Michigan. Here's our future cast. You can see the clouds that are trying to come up here from the south tomorrow. But I think for the most part we can get away with a partly sunny day. With a bit more sunshine, temperatures should reach the mid-70s here during the afternoon. Tuesday starts out pretty nice. I can't rule out a shower sneaking in here late in the day on Tuesday. But most of the next 48 hours look dry. Here's a look at some temperatures for tomorrow. Most inland areas will reach the mid-70s. If you're right by the lake, it will be just a touch cooler than that. Grand Rapids, you get to 76, 77. Grand Haven, high of 68 here come tomorrow afternoon. And our southern counties, same story. If you're away from the lake, temperatures will be in the mid-70s during the afternoon. If you're close to the lake, upper 60s. It will be a little cloudier in the southern counties here tomorrow than it will be elsewhere. Wind should be light tomorrow, 10 miles an hour or less. That sounds pretty good. And there's a look at your forecast. 3 days coming up in the mid-70s, and after that, we top 80 degrees here. Chance of rain 30% late Tuesday. That's a 70% chance it won't rain. A little bit better chance for a shower, thunder shower here Wednesday. Any activity over the weekend will be widely scattered. Look at those temperatures for next weekend. 84 and 85. Certainly looks very pleasant.